Yo, yeah, I'm here. I just want to talk, get something off my mind. I'm thinking about some shit. I'm just thinking about, the mindset and the mindset you have, and how it can attract, different things and different situations, unwanted, situations to you just by being in the wrong mind frame, having projecting, the wrong energy out there. The energy you put out there is what you gonna attract. So if you're not aware of the type of energy you're putting out there, then you're gonna attract all type of situation that's not beneficial to what you want. Your spirit, your soul. That's how people end up depressed, or in unhealthy relationships, or the wrong jobs, all type of end up in wrong places because they just was in the wrong mindset or projecting the wrong energy. But once you realize that, you change. You go through a lot. I went through a lot changing. Cause it's like conditioning yourself all over again. Conditioning, reprogramming yourself all over again. I mean, once you get used to being one way for so long, you used to being that way. And it's hard to adjust or correct yourself. But you're gonna do that to get the best results that you want for your life. You know what I'm saying? Because if you being one way, getting you all this bad stuff, it's attracting all these bad situations to you. Bad people with the wrong intentions. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta find out what's going on within you that's attracting these people. Like how I'm around these people, or why these people looking at me like, what is it about me? And once I started realizing some stuff like that, like it was me and not them, I just adjusted myself, and I just stopped putting myself in those vulnerable situations to be taken advantage of or disrespected. I reprogrammed myself, programmed my mindset, and I just conditioned myself for greatness, number greatness, and success now. And wealth, all that type of stuff. Like, I could go without the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm really like zero tolerance when it comes to the bullshit. Like, don't call my phone unless it's, unless you got something to really talk about. Like, don't call me about no old shit or no small talk shit. I ain't got time, for a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? People think I'm acting funny or this and that. It's just, I'm protecting my energy now, and it took me a long time to get into this space in my life. Like, I was going through a lot, just within myself, and people thought I was just going through like a funny phase. They thought I was acting weird. People, all type of shit. People just talk about you because they don't never know what you're going through until some of those they find themselves in some of those situations. It's always funny. Like they said, it's always funny until the shoe is on the other foot, because when I was going through my depression and I was having my anxiety attacks and this and that, and my social awkwardness and everything, because I was changing. I ain't want certain things for myself no more. I didn't like the position that I was at, so I adjust myself. You know what I'm saying? I pulled my energy back from those situations and from those people who didn't respect me or see me in the same light that I see myself in. And when I did that, it kind of broke up a lot of relationships. A lot of people got anger, like developed anger towards me, hatred, and all type of things, just because I'm not being vulnerable as I was, before, put myself in those vulnerable situations where I'm getting taken advantage of. It's not because the situation is not in my favor. It's just draining me. It's depleting me. It's having me depressed. So I had to back up from those situations. It might not be beneficial for those people, those people you love, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you got to love yourself more, you know what I'm saying? Because your health comes first. Your mental state comes first, you know what I'm saying? And because other people not gonna give a fuck when you down and you done wrecked yourself and you ready to kill yourself. They not gonna give a fuck. They not gonna give a fuck. So you gotta protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be aware and don't be afraid to self reflect. Because that's how you gonna get better. That's how you get greater. You know what I'm talking about? That's it, man. That's all I wanted to say. I hope I didn't want too much rambling. I hope it wasn't too much, mumbling. But I hope y'all get it, man. Shout out to me, man. Fuck with y'all, man. It's all love. Gang shit,